sports. It's in the game.
Previously on the journey.
You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life, you know.
There he is! Only 17 and already achieved what most players never will.
I'm ready! Come on!
I just love playing football. That's all I know how to do.
Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
Images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt.
That is not what happened. We've been had.
Michael! You gambled my career just to get back to the big time!
It's not like that.
What's it like then?
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight. It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
Hey, man. Welcome to LA.
It's like a different world out here.
I've seen the footage on the TV. A-listers.
Glad you came.
Man, thanks for having me.
Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
But you've been playing out of your mind, man. Just keep up the good work. Don't be getting too dazzled by those Hollywood lights, all right?
Dad? Telling me this is my sister? Didn't know you played.
Yeah, it's in the blood. All I'm doing is fighting every inch of the way to play the game I love.
Well, 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 look who's back from La La Land. Everyone's watching me, waiting for me to be the next Alex Hunter.
It's time to stop trying to make everybody laugh. It's time to start earning some respect.
Apparently some of the big guns in Europe have been sniffing around you.
Atletico, PSG, Bayern.
Alex, this is Beatrice Villanova. I'd like to talk to you about your future. As a player, as a person, as an icon.
Hunter, have a good match. I will.
Move up!
$100 goal's been hard to come by, eh, Jimmy boy?
No harder than the first 99.
Don't be thinking you'll be getting it now, my son.
The corner's being taken now. This one's going right in the mixer. Oh, he has a go! Swung right in. Big test for the defence here.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Emirates Stadium.
Number 1.
Our match today, Barcelona against Fenerbahce.
Number 20, Sergi Roberto. Number 3, Piqué.
As for Lionel Messi, his form just goes from strength to strength. His statistics are incredible.
Well, we talk so much about his ability on the ball, but I love the fact as well, Martin, you can't bully him. You can kick him, but he keeps on getting back up again for more.
Number 4, Ivan Rakitic. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona's lineup here.
Looking
at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he? The manager, for the pressing style of play, has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Fenerbahce going with this team today. Roman Neustaedter starts with Martin Skrtel in central defence. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Arsenal creating history now in the Emirates Stadium era. They first came here in 2006.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've both been here, Martin, when the atmosphere has been red hot, but you need the football really to get the fans going. Sometimes it has been a bit quieter, but I think that's consistent with the atmosphere at many grounds across the country.
Arturo Vidal. Messi, chance to put it in the box from here. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Messi's got the ball and can really get at them here. And here's the shot. And that's a very straightforward save for Volkan. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And now the shot! Hit the post!
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. It's Messi. Now it's Suarez. Had a crack! Easy work for Volkan. Just a mistake, really. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper not really troubled there, Volkan Demirel. Andre Ayew. Lionel Messi. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Careless there. And now Messi. Now this is where Leo Messi loves to work in the wide areas. To put them in front. A safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And that will be a throw. Neustaedter. And the referee allowing the play to go on for Fenerbahce here. He's applied the advantage. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. Luis Suarez, he's got his shot off now. Pushed onto the frame of the goal. Well, he has cleared the danger. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work and showed his experience there.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Sergio Roberto. It's Fenerbahce's ball now. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Here's Messi in his wide areas where he's such a danger. Vidal. Suarez. In quickly. Still very much the benchmark Barcelona, aren't they, for the style of football, and little tweaks here and there, but very much... Shot on! That's a good block. And this is going to be a throw. Skirtle. They've got a man out wide, trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Arturo Vidal. Lionel Messi. Now to play for a throw. Arturo Vidal. Messi. Sergio Roberto. Now that's a throw. Skirtle. Sosa. No, it's offside. Tackle here. And it goes out wide to Messi. Sergio Roberto. And now Messi. Vidal. And here's the shot. Corner then for Barcelona. Here comes the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Busquets. Samuel Umtiti. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Corner now for Barcelona. Shots on here. And they blocked it then. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Out for another corner.
Well, the tide has been heading in only one direction, and a chance here, according to the crowd, to get a goal.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Can go in from here. Samuel Umtiti. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. They have had a catalogue of chances in this first half, but no goals.
Well, they should and they will be kicking themselves, and it's not a given that they'll keep getting quite so many chances.
Vidal, and here's the shot. Corner then for Barcelona. It's Fenerbahce who start this second half. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. An attacking run from Suarez. And now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Referee's pointed for a corner for Barcelona, and an opportunity maybe. Anticipated the... and shoots! It comes out off the goalkeeper. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Lionel Messi. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Samuel Umtiti. Ivan Rakitic. Working hard just to see maybe a... the shot's on! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Sosa. Topal. Referee's given Fenerbahce the free kick. Slimani gives it away. Busquets can really get at the opposition here. Shots on! Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Good defensive clearance there. Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic! He's got his shot off now. It's Fenerbahce's ball now. Neustadt. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went... and here's the shot! And the goalkeeper not really troubled there, Volkan Demirel. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Coutinho! The goalkeeper with a textbook save. And keeps the ball in his grasp. Mehmet Akici. Aye. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Coutinho. Getting forward well as a team now. Vidal. Suarez. Breakthrough for Barcelona.
Oh, that was slick and smooth, it really was.
I bet they were thinking they'd never beat the goalkeeper. No wonder they're so happy.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, they've certainly been persistent and it's paid off.
Oh, they want to see this again, this goal. Barcelona in front.
Goal for FC Barcelona.
Sosa.
Number 9, Luis Suarez.
Mehmet Akici. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Defended well. Dembele. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. And it's back for a corner again. In goes the corner. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Suarez, and now the shot! That's what friends are for the goalkeeper anyway. His teammate got it off the line, and now he's able to actually recover the ball easily, and that attack has petered out, but it was mighty close.
Well, hanging on there, weren't they? But defending how you should do. As you say, the defender dropping back onto the line, helping out his keeper.
Made the challenge well. This could be the leveller. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Neustatter. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Shots on here. Struck the post here. And they've got it away from the danger. It's a good place to win the ball here. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way.
Number 20.
It's going to be a substitution now for this team.
Number 28, Matrexx.
He's had a go. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. A timely challenge. Neustadt. It's one back. In with a chance. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Here comes the corner. Can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. Now he's looking for support. Skirtle. Neustadt.
Number 9.
Isla.
Luis Suarez.
Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. Isla. Sosa. Well read at a key time for the team here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Barcelona have scored here. There's almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated, nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Restarting at 2-0. Sosa. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Well, they've got their whole package here, haven't they? They put this game on to try and get a bit of a feel-good factor in the camp. And the result has done that, and the way they've gone about their work.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you never like to emphasise the necessity to win, but it's always nice, it's always a bonus when you do, particularly when you've got a bit more match practice for your players.
And here's the shot. Corner then for Barcelona. An attacking run from Suarez. And now the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Suarez, breakthrough for Barcelona.
Oh, that was slick and smooth, it really was.
It's one back. In with a chance. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Barcelona have scored here.
And ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Juventus facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs, but it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in other finals. I know what they're feeling. We can see the nerves already starting to jangle. How do you cope with those nerves, Derek? How do you settle yourself down before what's going to become probably the biggest game of your career?
The starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And leading the attack today is the hard to contain Cristiano Ronaldo. European experience, Lee, you must have memories of playing Juventus.
Absolutely. Played in a dead rubber qualifying match here with David Seaman pulling his hamstring the night before the game in training, and he played the whole game not diving to his right, which was quite hilarious because every time the ball went to his right, I had a little snigger to myself knowing that he was struggling a little bit. He didn't tell the physio that night.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Coutinho. Now he must favour the cross. Now Jordi Alba. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering. That's a lovely ball from Pjanic. Possibilities. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? A Juventus corner forthcoming. Corner kick played over. Clattered away. Douglas Costa. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And now Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Should he really have taken on the shot from that acute angle, Lee?
You're judged by your play on the pitch, and some of that play is decision-making, and he made a poor decision there.
Now Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. Suarez. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Luis Suarez making progress with the ball at his feet. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Thumped clear. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Lionel Messi. He has time to play it over. Suarez. It might be the moment to get them ahead. A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Khedira. Now Cuadrado. It's with Joao Cancelo. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And they deal with the threat this time. It's an excellent-looking attack from Coutinho, but will they be able to produce from this position? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. So 2-0 now. Khedira. It's with Joao Cancelo. Now Khedira. It's with Dybala. And here's Khedira. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. All ball, no doubt about it, and he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Titi. Suarez. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And the defender takes care of business. Well, great read there to intercept. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Titi. And now Coutinho. Options around him. This attack looks highly promising. High echelon goalkeeping there. It's a Barcelona corner. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, behind for another corner. Messi with the corner. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Dybala just couldn't keep it. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Now Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Well, body in the way. Jordi Alba. Suarez enjoying support. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a throw-in it's going to be. Samuel Umtiti. Piqué with it. And a strong tackle. And now Ronaldo. A chance to eat into their lead. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Given away by Barcelona, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Played into the centre of the box. Up a dead end, alas. On the ball, Luis Suarez. It is advantage Juve. He's given it away. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Now Khedira. Dybala. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Luis Suarez making progress with the ball at his feet. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. The cross is on. Suarez. And Luis Suarez with the goal here.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
A chance to revisit the goal. This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage where we're tracking the record margin of victory in a major European final, but not far away, Lee.
Well, we were expecting a lot more, weren't we? A lot more competitive football. We haven't had that. Very, very one-sided. Now the coach, go into that dressing room and earn your money. Get your team back into this. Change something.
He has time to play it over. Suarez. It might be the moment to get them ahead. A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final. It's with Joao Cancelo. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely.
It's an excellent-looking attack from Coutinho, but will they be able to produce from this position? Options around him. This attack looks highly promising. High echelon goalkeeping there. It's a Barcelona corner. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Given away by Barcelona, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
The cross is on. Suarez. And Luis Suarez with the goal here. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Douglas Costa. And here is Dybala. Thundered clear. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Pjanic now. He's done well to continue his run here, Pjanic. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
You just don't expect to see Luis Suarez fail, Lee, delivering here.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Now Busquets. Lionel Messi. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Arturo Vidal. And now Suarez. Opportunity it is. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? And it's gone in!
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Alexandro. Ivan Rakitic. Keeper did his job to begin with. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper. Had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Now the execution of the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And into the book goes Jordi Alba.
Well, it's just mistimed, isn't it, Derek? Mistimed.
And here's Blaise Matuidi. Barcelona have given us away. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And a perfect finish, a goal for Barcelona.
Well, Derek is just brilliant. Just watch this football. Absolutely amazing. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Here's Ronaldo. Paulo Dybala in a potentially productive position. And scope for the cross. Corner for Juve. Substitution time it is. And a deep ball in. Here it is, Alexandro. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Pjanic firing it over. Opportunity knocks. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Umtiti. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Here's Bonucci. Costa with it. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Barcelona...
That's a gorgeous ball from Matuidi. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Dembele. Chiellini keeps it out. Pjanic now. Juventus have given it away. And it's Busquets. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a Juventus personnel change here. And firing it into the area. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion. see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? If there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Joao Cancelo. Federico Bernardeschi. Well, his opponent bamboozled. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And over comes the corner. And Alba with a swarm around him. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Chiellini running towards goal, one man to beat. Keeper didn't quite do enough, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it though.
Let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. An awful lot of green space to run into. He drives it in. Meticulous polisher of his defensive game, Pjanic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, magnificent end to a long, long, hard season. Eventually they've got their rewards and fully justified.
Well, for one team, it's a story of celebration. For the other, bitter disappointment. But the Barca players will remember this night for the rest of their lives. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain, and focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to savour this. It's not every night this comes along.
Well, it probably will be here next year, you never know. The way they play, but fully deserved, and they'll have celebrations right throughout the night with their families and friends. Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019. The cross is on. Suarez. And Luis Suarez with the goal here. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? And it's gone in! And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And a perfect finish, a goal for Barcelona.
Well, Derek is just brilliant. Just watch this football. Absolutely amazing.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Running towards goal, one man to beat. Keeper didn't quite do enough, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.